Think fast. What if your body had a secret reset button that could make you feel lighter, younger, and more energized in just 7 days? It's not science fiction or supplement advertising talk. It's about a natural resource you already have, but probably never really used. You use your body every day, accumulating fatigue, bad habits, and even heavy thoughts, and there comes a time when everything starts to slow down. Your battery runs out quickly, simple tasks seem more difficult, and you feel like you're not at your best. Now, imagine if you had a magic reset button. Press it, and in just 7 days, everything starts running faster, without crashing. The power comes back, processes are smooth, and it feels like the entire system has been optimized. Sounds too good to be true? Perhaps. But what if it isn't? If you want to find out where this reset button is and turn it on once and for all, sign up and come with me before your battery runs out. Throughout life, we accumulate trash in our bodies. I'm not just talking about fat or toxins, but also bad habits, excess stress, lack of rest, and even energy-draining thoughts. Just like on a computer, all of this takes up space, consumes resources, and ultimately leaves the body slow and overloaded. In the country that is your body, there are thousands of workers, cells. They are like dedicated citizens, responsible for keeping the streets clean, the buildings functioning, and the resources circulating. But over time, they become overloaded. And when this happens, the problems begin. Constant fatigue, poor digestion, difficulty sleeping, dull skin, lack of focus. The operating system starts to fail. Now, here comes the interesting part. The body has a built-in reset feature that most people never use. And no, I'm not talking about miracle drugs or extreme diets. I'm talking about a natural process called regeneration. When you give your body the right conditions, it knows exactly what to do to repair itself. It cleanses damaged cells, reduces inflammation, regulates hormones, reorganizes metabolism. It's as if, in 7 days, it were possible to undergo general maintenance. The problem is, most of us never press that button. We live in rush mode, eating quickly, sleeping little, stressed, and always connected. And that's where the magic of reset doesn't happen. Think about it. If you left your car running 24 hours a day, without stopping for maintenance, oil changes, or rest, how long would it last? That's right. The body needs these breaks too. Now, you might be wondering, okay, but what would I have to do to reset my body in 7 days? Before answering, let's understand how reset mode works. In our body, there is a mechanism called autophagy. It sounds like a complicated name, but it's simple. It's the process in which cells do an internal cleanup, clearing out everything that's no longer useful and recycling damaged parts. When autophagy is active, it's like you have cleaning and repair crews working 24/7, leaving everything looking brand new. And what activates this cleaning mode? Mainly 3 things: adequate rest, strategic eating, and stress reduction. Adequate rest isn't just about sleeping more, it's about sleeping better. It's giving the body enough time to go through deep sleep cycles, where regeneration really happens. Strategic eating isn't about fad dieting. It's about temporarily reducing digestive overwork, allowing energy to go toward cleansing and repair, not just processing food. And stress reduction isn't just about taking vacations. It's about adopting daily practices like mindful breathing, walking outdoors, meditating, reading, or anything that slows down the mind. Now, let me tell you a little story. There was an experiment with a group of people who decided to follow a simple 7-day plan. Eat only fresh, natural foods, sleep at least 8 hours, do light activities, and avoid screens for 2 hours before bed. At the end of the week, most reported more energy, improved mood, more beautiful skin, and even reduced chronic pain. It wasn't magic. It was just giving the body a chance to do what it already knows how to do: recover. But be careful. Resetting the body is not about punishing or doing something radical. It's not about going on extreme fasting or cutting out everything you enjoy. It's about creating a week of ideal conditions for your machine to return to working at its best. It's like when you tidy your house. You don't have to throw away all the furniture. Just remove the excess, clean, reorganize, and make the space more functional. During a 7-day reset, simple things can make a huge difference. Drink more pure water. Swap soft drinks and processed drinks for tea or water with lemon. Eat slowly, chewing well, to facilitate digestion. Spend time in the sun in the morning. Do some stretching or light walking. And, above all, avoid overloading your body with excess sugar, fried foods, and ultra-processed foods. You might be thinking, but does just 7 days make that much of a difference? Yes, because in just 1 week, the body can reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, increase cellular energy, balance hormones related to sleep and appetite, and even strengthen the immune system. Of course, you can't reverse years of bad habits in 7 days, but you can take the first step, and often, it's that first step that changes everything. And there's another benefit that no one talks about. The 7-day reset doesn't just improve your physical body, but your mind as well. Because when you slow down and take care of yourself, you start to have more clarity, focus, and even more creativity. It's as if you're not only cleaning out the junk files on your computer, but also organizing the folders in your mind. Now, for those who think this is impossible, think like this. If you can dedicate 7 days to binge watching a series, taking care of a project at work, or planning a trip, you can also dedicate 7 days to taking care of yourself. It is a priority choice. And do you know what's most curious? Many traditional cultures already had their own reset methods. Some used periods of light fasting, others practiced silence, others dedicated themselves to rituals of purification and rest. Modern science is only confirming what our ancestors already knew. Sometimes, to move forward, you have to stop. Ultimately, resetting your body isn't about restriction or suffering. It's about remembering that you have an intelligent system that wants to work well. It just needs the right conditions. So the next time you feel tired, heavy, or mentally stuck, remember, maybe you don't need more coffee, more supplements, or more commitments. Maybe what you need is to hit the reset button and give your body a chance to function as it should. In 7 days, you may not become a new person, but you may remember what it's like to truly feel alive. And that, for many, is enough to never let the system crash for so long again. If you also want to press the reset button and feel your body functioning at its best, this channel is for you. Comment. Today, I choose to restart to live better, and subscribe to renew your energy from the inside out. And don't leave yet. Here's a video with the secret to longevity they're hiding from you.